Hey, what's up, guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, Wendell is a character in Fear the Walking Dead. He was introduced in the back half of season 4. He's an okay character. He's kind of funny. He's kind of likable. He's with Sarah, and he's kind of selfish. They're both kind of selfish, and they both kind of look out for themselves. But they meet Morgan and everyone else, and at the end of the season, the entire group is together. Everyone's together, and Morgan decides that they should start helping people. And yeah, that's basically how the season ends. So Sarah and Wendell survive season 4, and they're going to appear in season 5, probably at least season 5, episode 1. And yeah, Wendell's he's an okay guy. I'm not crazy about him, but he's in a wheelchair, and he ended up becoming a paraplegic because he saved a kid from a car, so that's kind of sympathetic. But yeah, do I think Wendell will get killed in season 5 of Fear the Walking Dead? Yes, I do. I think he will get killed. I'm sorry, there has to be deaths. There has to be casualties in this upcoming season, in season 5, and I think Wendell could be the first to go. Honestly, not because he's in a wheelchair. I mean, it could sort of be like Herschel, like it's kind of even more sad because of the fact that they had a disability. So I don't know. I think since he's kind of a decent guy, he could die sacrificing himself to save everyone else. Maybe he sacrifices himself to save Sarah or Morgan or something like that. But I could see him dying in the first half of season 5. Honestly, I don't even think I see him making it to the second half. I think he'll die at some point in the first half, in the first 8 episodes. Maybe he gets attacked by a crowd of walkers, and he just gets ripped apart or something sort of gruesome and horrible, and Sarah watches it, and everyone else watches, and it kind of just emotionally scars them. And Sarah's kind of a bitch. I mean, Sarah's kind of more bitchy than Wendell. She's a little bit more selfish from what I can tell, but she's very close to Wendell. They care about each other. So if Wendell died, then that could develop Sarah and make Sarah become a better person and not just someone who looks out for herself. And because he's dead and it really damages her, she ends up being motivated to be more selfless and help everyone else and help characters like Morgan, Alicia, and maybe she becomes a real true survivor and a friend to everyone, and maybe more of a warrior, and it just gives her character development. And during the second half of the season, Sarah gets killed. So both characters end up dying. That's my prediction. Wendell and Sarah end up dying in season 5 of Fear. Wendell, I believe he will die in the first half, maybe even the first few episodes. He could die as the mid-season finale, as a big event. But I don't think his character is big enough to warrant the mid-season finale. The mid-season finale is always a big event. I mean, they showed Madison dying in the flashback in the mid-season finale of last year. So I think Wendell could die before then. I mean, there's nothing wrong with killing a major character in the first few episodes of a season. They did it before. They did it with Bob. They did it with Nick, so they don't have to wait until the mid-season finale. They could kill off Wendell in episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe develop him just a little bit more to where you actually start to really like him, and then he gets killed. And it's just this really this really tragic, sad moment, and it's the first big casualty of the season. And like I said, it develops Sarah, and it kind of gives her character something to do and makes her a little bit more relevant. And then she gets killed maybe in the season finale or at some point in the second half. So that's my prediction. I don't think Wendell or Sarah will make it to season 6 of Fear. It's possible that they both make it. It's possible that one of them makes it. It is possible. I think that if there's anything that would give them a chance of surviving, it's that it's so obvious. They just have dead meat written all over them. They just seem like characters that aren't going to live very long. They're not going to become main cast members and make it to season 10 or anything. I think they could both die, but I mean, that could be the point. It could be subverting our expectations. Maybe they're crazy and they're mad psychopaths and they kill off Morgan instead, and Sarah and Wendell live to season 20, or Alicia dies instead, and Sarah and Wendell live forever. I don't know. It's possible. Anything's possible. But honestly, in my opinion, realistically, both Sarah and Wendell will die in season 5, and since Wendell's more likable, I think it makes more sense to kill him off first, since it's easier to make his death tragic, and then develop Sarah a little bit more and make her more of a three-dimensional character, not just someone that's a bitch, but someone that starts to grow and care about everyone else that's still alive, and then give her a tragic death in the second half, maybe towards the end. So that is my prediction. I believe that Wendell will die in season 5. I believe that Sarah will also die in season 5 of Fear. You got to have deaths. You got to have someone dying, and I think the two of them, they fit the bill, and it makes perfect sense to kill them off, to develop them a little bit more to where they're a little bit more likable, but still kill them off. So I believe Wendell will get killed in season 5 of Fear the Walking Dead. I even think it could be in the first few episodes, if not the first half of the season. So I don't even think he'll make it to the second half. I think that Wendell will die at some point in the first half of the season. So yeah, that's my prediction. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now, I am trying to get to 300 subscribers in the next few months. I am at 270, so we are 30 subscribers away, so we are getting there. We are almost at that goal of 300. So just remember, every subscriber counts, every bit of support is appreciated, and hopefully we can continue to build a community and build the subscribers and get to that goal of 300. So anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.